So I want to show you something. This is a nail polish remover, and you can remove the marker from like the labeling, the one I mentioned before in my other video. Like you can label anything with a marker and you can remove it with a nail polish remover. I'm gonna be showing you. I just already removed my name and I got this one here. Just open it real fast. So fast, it's gone. So yeah, we got those chili trees, they're dying. Gonna take one of them. So I got this new pot and this is the tree. There's like a broken branch here. I'm gonna be rerooting that, cutting it, and putting more soil here, and I'll show you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be using the all-purpose for this tree because it's already there. I don't need to germinate it, and I'm gonna see what happens. So what I'm gonna be doing is mixing the all-purpose, not the one for the germination, the one that I've been using in my other videos, because we have a full tree. It's already here, doesn't need to be germinated. I'm gonna be using this one and mix it with the cocoa, with the cocoa soil, okay? That one. Hey, so I'm here with my plants. What I'm gonna be doing is cutting this here because this method or harmony, what you call it, is different than the banana one. So what you need a branch with at least 2 leaves, and just 2 leaves or like 3 like that, not that much, because it will leave a lot of stress on the branch down here, okay? I'm gonna be cleaning this really fast and coming back. So I'm back, I washed it and I cut that branch here. The one was a little bit doing too much, and I got this Starbucks mag that I cleaned it. You saw me cleaning this mag. Look at this mag. The reason I use this mag is because there's a hole here that's easy to keep your plant like this, and then later on if it's rooting and you can see that process, then you can open this and not damage the root when you pull it out and just take it out. You can see, like, you can just pull it like that, open it, and then pull it down or cut it like this, so it will be easy, okay? Anyway, or you can, if you see the roots are like growing much and much, like, you can just remove this and leave it that way. I just found it much easier, so I don't know. Let's just cut a little bit here. Gonna be shaving, and you can see here it's already like there's something coming out. I don't want to hurt it. I'm just gonna be keeping it there. It's gonna be, and with this harmony, you always need to be careful and watch it. The reason that you want to put it in water is to see the root, if it's growing or if it's ratting. Because if it's ratting, if it's starting to rat here, then you need to remove it and throw it away. It's not working. And if you are like putting it with another plant, which you can do that in one glass or one container or one pot, you can, if one of them is ratting, then you have to remove it, and so it would not damage the other ones, okay? So there's like a chemical stuff, or like not chemical, I don't know, it's like a stuff that you buy it that is for natural rooting, this harmony method, that you can dip it in it. You can dip it in the hormones or whatever they call it. I'm not an expert in it, but yeah, I'm gonna be cutting this brown things here because I don't feel like comfortable with it, and like done too much, I guess. A little bit work, You know what? I'm just gonna be cutting this because I feel like it's just cut too much of it already. And like this, cut this one here. Anyway, so we're done. And I got this natural honey, the one I found downstairs. It's very natural because it's written on it 100%, and it's been locally by like a local family grown here in a bee farm, or this is what written on it. There's only a phone number on it. Anyway, the lady that I watched her video, she didn't mention if it's supposed to be natural or just the one that you can find, like that mixed one with, like, you know, the one that you can't find in the grocery store. It's usually mixed with something else, like with sugar or something. But she didn't mention. And she mentioned that you can do this, you can dip it in the honey and then dip it with cinnamon powder, like, and then put it inside so it would not rotten. We're gonna be doing that real fast, okay? And we only need that much. So she done this and she didn't show me or show us like how many minutes she's supposed to keep it here and then put it inside. She already put it here and then she done one like this only in honey and then dipping it in, and the other one was in honey then in cinnamon powder. So I'm just gonna be waiting a little bit because I want it to be absorbing, to absorb it. So I'm just gonna be keeping it here for a little bit, okay? Oh my god, people, I left it for about 30 minutes. I forgot about it, but I don't think it's a big deal. I'm not an expert because it's supposed to prevent it from ratting. And I wanted to soak it, so because if you want to put it in water, then it will be like gonna go away, so what's the point? Anyway, let's try. Hopefully it would not damage it. I'm gonna be putting it like this. Keep it a little bit hanging here, and you can see how it working. Just gonna leave it like this and label it with the date, of course, as always. And yeah, so I got a marker today. I'm gonna be writing the date here and the time and what plant is this real fast. Found it easy to use a marker, and as I mentioned, it's very easy to clean. If you're gonna be using any plastic or anything like this, or any containers or anything, even the normal pot, I think you can use it on the normal pot, so then you can clean it. So yeah. So this is a self-watering pot, and you can find like the one that I used for the chili before has holes down, but like there's a space, so the water that goes down, it can go up a little bit. Here you can put water, like you can put water, like when you soak it, there's a lot of water, and you can put water here whenever the plants needs more water, then it can takes more water from down, like you can see here, it can take more water, and you're gonna be happy. So if you're gonna be traveling someplace or just going for the weekend, you can do that. And there's a lot of methods that you can use yourself and do this at home, how to do it yourself like that. You can use shampoo bottles, and you can use shower gel bottles or anything, or any bottle that you have to do things like that. So I'm gonna be trying to do something myself and show you how it's gonna work, okay? So today I'm not gonna be showing you how to do the self-watering pot, but I'm gonna be telling you how to do it real fast because it's really easy, it's not complicated. You can have a pot like this, buy it, and it comes with 2 holes, or some of them comes with smaller hole. You can make them a little bit bigger. I'm gonna tell you why in a second. And if your pot, like your plant pot, doesn't have any hole, you can create your hole yourself with the same method that I use in my other video. Like you can heat a knife or something with edge, like anything rounded, metal rounded, you can draw like a circle and poke it like this. You can use the thick ropes, you know, the thick ropes, they can find it everywhere, and you can tie a knot, and the knot comes here so it would not fold down. So, and it needs to be that long, and here it needs to be at least like that long coming in water, or just that long, it doesn't matter, but a little bit long so it will soak in water. And here it needs to be also long, so it will be like at least like till the soil, like not up the soil, but at least till about near the up, like near up of the soil, like till here a little bit. And then what you want to use another pot like this and close it, or another something size like this and just put it like that. If you use a rounded one, it's easy to put it like above anything with water. You can be creative. This is like a fastest thing you can use. Like you can use it with anything, or you can you put the two things needs to be soaking in water like that, you know, and just keep it like this and you can travel. So one thing I wanted to mention, as you all know, Virgin Store now changing their bags. You actually have to buy this bag if you want to put your things. It's not expensive, I don't know. Here is like 1 real, so I'm assuming it's like very, very, very cheap. So anyway, this bag is actually good for gardening as well, you can see. So you can put soil inside it and make it rounded, and it's a bit thicker. You have a bag like this, you can use it for gardening. Yeah, I also got this supermarket bag, the one that you can buy it there just like to put your things. Also cheap, like when I'm not having my normal bag with me to put my thing and grocery things, I will take this one. And this actually also environment friendly, so you can put soil here and put it in the garden. A lot of people use it for planting vegetables and things like that, in case you didn't know. This is the second day, and this plant does not look so good, but I'm just gonna be hoping that she's gonna be like doing good and all of those gonna fall down, because it was already dried. Still looking the same, I guess. So we're just gonna be hoping and giving her some vitamins and so on. And this one here with the rooting, I feel like it's doing great. I don't know, we're gonna wait. And here, remember the green chili? It's not coming out. And then I was like researching more and more. What I learned, I found a better useful video, and I was like watching a lot. So in my experience now, I'm trying to experience. And so if you want to be growing seed from a green chili, you need to do a lot of seed, because in like 10 seeds, only 2 sometimes come out. And the other one, the one like not matured, like the one really fresh, like there will be like only like rotten here and they will not come out. So if you want a better seed, you should have the one that really matured on the tree. This is what I heard from some of them saying that. So you know, like when you leave it on the counter for a little bit and it's starting to wrinkle, and then you can take the seed. So you can do several seeds here, not only one, for it to come out. Anyway, so I'm just gonna be leaving it. I don't know if it's gonna come out or not, so I don't think anything here came out. And I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna grow this one here, the one that I got. So I'm just gonna be growing it here. And the green chili, I'm gonna do another way in another pot. Okay, so you know what, I don't know, like you're supposed to leave it at least for 12 days. And I tried to a little bit like dig, but I didn't see anything. Maybe I just buried it because I was just totting down there. There's nothing here, but maybe it's just so tiny. Like I don't even know where are they anymore. Like I don't know if something is coming out. Look at this. What is this? No, this is just the soil. Like I'm just gonna be digging a little bit before I just be growing some other seeds, because I don't know if there's any life here. Nothing is here. We're gonna keep it here. I'm gonna grow another green chili the right way. This soil I put, like the first time I put like the germination soil and the other cocoa one, you remember? And so I'm gonna be growing the other chili here, and I'm gonna be doing the green chili again, because this so far looks like a failure because nobody told me Like you need to grow a lot of seeds and to see, and not all of them come out, and you need to pick the right matured seed, so it's not gonna be going inside. Like it's not gonna be like rotten inside. What I got from this totally is like any seed that's still moist a little bit, then it's just gonna be rotten, especially those small ones. Like that's why it's not the lime or stuff like that, those kind of seed, especially for the pepper and stuff like that. Some people grow it freshly, like in the soil, that I saw people growing it in the soil freshly. So I don't know what happens. So I guess you need to put a lot of seeds inside to see. I'm gonna be growing the one from the grocery store here, and I'm not gonna be digging them down too much, okay? So I'm gonna be growing the one that I got from the grocery store, this one here, this seed. Gonna show you how it looks like inside. Yeah, look, it looks kind of matured a little bit. You can see, like when you leave the seed a little bit, especially the chili, you leave it to mature a little bit, and then you can grow it. I'll take it from a mature chili. That's what I learned. So let's just try growing this. And this time I'm gonna put all of those in case something wrong happen. And not so down, just like this here. You bet your ass I'm gonna be covering them a little bit, and then put some above here, like here, like everywhere basically. Everywhere. So we're gonna have chili, I just wanna hit him. Don't fall. All of the seed gonna turn to food hopefully, and we're gonna cover them with soil like that, just covering them with soil. So far looks good. I don't want to be burying all of them so deep. Good, we're gonna wait. So I've done this on the 12th in the morning. So from the 12th till now, this is the 8th day. So let's see the growth for the Brazilian mango, and look at this. Like you can see it's coming out like that. So what I meant before, now I'm an expert with the mango, it goes down here. I thought this one will go out. No, it goes down, so the mango plant will come from the blades here where the crack is. So where it's gonna be cracking like this, gonna come out. Can you see? And I think my baby is ready to be here and to be matured like an adult right now, not be covered up. But I'm gonna cover it up just a little bit. Just keep it for like 2-3 days, and then till it comes totally up, and then just leaving it where the adults are. And adults. Like, this is my other mango seed and it looks rotten. And look at it. This part was up. And I don't know what's coming out of here, but I don't think it's good. I don't know what's the problem because it was already rotten or was like moldy a little bit from here. I don't even know if this is good because look at it. There's something coming out of here, obviously. Like, I don't know if I should throw it away or keep it, but I don't know. Doesn't look good at all. So I'm going to be growing this cherry tomato that I got from the grocery. I know I can do it myself, but since I saw it, I was like, why not just taking it? And yeah, let's just do it real fast. So I already bought the tomato seed that we growed from the grocery store, and I bought here a all-purpose soil, potting soil, and the cocoa soil, and yeah, we're just gonna leave them for a few days and see.